Shabbat Shalom from Temple Concord. This week in our Torah portion, we learned the fascinating story of Jacob receiving a new name. We know that Jacob was given the name Yaakov because he grasped the heel of his older brother Esau as they were coming out of the womb. And this week, Jacob earns a new name, wrestler with God, Israel. The truth is that we all change our names over the course of our lives. When we're newborns, our parents tend to call us by our full name, and then a diminutive form shows up eventually, and our name ends up with a Y on the end of it, a Danny kind of a name sometimes. And then as we go through life, we gain names by our own actions, by our work in school as students, by our professions, by the people we marry, by becoming parents on our own. All of these steps of our lives, we gain new names. And then there are the names that we gain by our actions. The name of being an honest person, the name of being a hard worker, the name of being somebody who is committed, or conversely, the name of one who lacks one of those talents or skills. But through it all, our names are something that keep changing. Even though it's very official when we first get a name or give a name, we have to do it legally after all, and the city or the state records it. We have a birth certificate, and if we want to change the name, we have to do so legally. The reality is that our names constantly change, and that just as our lives change, our names change with them. Our names reflect our identities, and our identities are never static. They're always changing. This Shabbat at Temple Concord, our services will be at 6 o'clock Friday evening. We'll have our Kadima program for our youngsters. We'll also have a Torah service as part of our Shabbat service. Saturday morning services will be at 11, preceded by Torah study at 10. And we have our fifth graders joining us for services this Shabbat morning. We have a Shabbaton Saturday afternoon, the great latke debate, where you can come and try a multitude of different kinds of latkes and see which kind you like best. On Sunday, we have a full slate of activities, including the next in our installment of parenting classes, which take place here at the temple on Sunday morning. And on Tuesday, in our adult education class, we'll be looking at Jewish satire, in particular the works of Philip Roth. For now, though, I wish you a Shabbat Shalom, and a Shabbat to take stock of the identities and the changes that we have encountered in our own lives, and to consider the different names that we have earned and the names yet to earn, and to give thanks for all of those changes, for how boring, how sad would our lives be if it was constantly static. It is a blessing for our names to change and our identities to change. Those changes add nuance and relevance and meaning and joy to our lives. Shabbat Shalom for now. Look forward to seeing you at the temple.